What's up, guys? Here we are with Mr. Rod Smith, the man, the myth, the legend himself, wide receiver one for our back-to-back Super Bowl winning champion Denver Broncos. How's it going, sir?
Excellent, man. As you can see, I'm busy.
Oh, absolutely.
No, that's a good thing. Ain't nobody throwing tomatoes at me. They actually give me to sign some jerseys, and these guys come up with some pretty cool stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, a couple questions for you. So, what was it like catching balls from Mr. Elway?
You know, man, it was one of those surreal moments when you're a kid and you're in the backyard playing football, and all of a sudden, you know, especially for me because I was on the practice squad, and so I watched outside the huddle for a while, and then I finally got some moments to get in the huddle, and it's just one of those things that you're just excited and you're just really grateful. You know, me, I've always just been grateful for the opportunity, and I learned a ton from John Elway.
For sure, for sure. What was it like being undrafted, but then coming into the league and absolutely killing it, being a back-to-back Super Bowl champion?
Well, it sucked not get drafted because, you know, you have all these teams do these evaluations and they tell they're going to give you a chance, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to, you know, take the opportunity. And me, I'm an opportunistic person, and so when the opportunity came to go get in the huddle and try to make a play, and I relish my career now, especially after I'm done, that you know, I got the opportunity and I didn't squander it. You know, and I'm raising my grandsons now, and that's one thing I tell them. I said, dude, you got to learn to work hard all the time, not just when it's convenient. And so
absolutely,
we wouldn't live the way we live right now if I didn't take advantage of the opportunity.
Absolutely, that's awesome. What was it like catching the ball against Washington, the famous Hail Mary?
You know what made it cooler? I mean, it was cool when I did it because it was my first ever catch. My first ever game catch in the NFL was a game-winning touchdown with no time on the clock. So I think I got the coolest story ever for the guy first ever catch. But the thing that was special is I remember sitting there probably about 5 or 6 rows back at John Elway's Hall of Fame, and he got to pick his top 5 plays of his career, and I was in 2 of them. So that one was his only time he ever in his career threw a Hail Mary at the game winner in his career, and then of course the 80-yard touchdown in the Super Bowl
against the Falcons.
So those two moments were his favorite 5, and I felt pretty good.
Hey, when you're in John Elway's top 5, that's, you know, you're in good company there, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Smith, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. It's been fun, and I love when I get a chance to run into the guys. And got my man Eddie Mack over here, got TD over here, and my grandson played for TD's flag football team this year.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So stuff like that. We all stay connected whenever we see each other. You see, the first thing we do, we go hug each other. Just the memories, man. They never go anywhere.
For sure.
And you know, it was a special moment no one can take.
Awesome. Well, again, sir, I appreciate it. It's been an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, here we are with Mr. Eddie Mack, Ed McCaffery. Sir, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Awesome. So we're here at Denver Card Show, and just have some questions for you. First question would be, what was it like playing with John Elway?
I mean, come on, it was incredible. He was already a legend by the time I joined the team, and then we got to win 2 Super Bowls together. The first one in Denver Broncos history, and then we went back to back. And one of my favorite moments in my whole career was Super Bowl 32. And the game's pretty much over. We just have to take a knee, we form the victory formation, but I'm the guy in the back of the V. And you've seen video where a guy slaps the ball and it's loose, so I got to save it if something happens. I just kept looking up at the clock, looking down, looking up. It was the longest 1 second of my lifetime. I saw the second just pixelate off the screen, but when John turned around, he had every emotion that a human can feel on his face. He was laughter, he was crying. It was just the event of a lifetime, and I was so lucky to be right there behind him to kind of catch all that. And I wanted to pick him up over my head, but my knee was killing me. So we settled for dapping up, and then Rod Smith met us in the backfield, and then everyone joined in. And just what an incredible experience. Yeah, John he's awesome.
Now remind me, because you were drafted by the Giants, and then we're with the 49ers, correct?
Yeah. Luckily, you got to win one in 1994. We won Super Bowl 29 with the 49ers, and I have lifelong friends from that team. And a few of us joined the Broncos the next year. And we're part of the run that we had when we won a couple of Super Bowls.
Yeah, because Shanahan came over from the 49ers.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And then, of course, you're well known here in Colorado as, being, Mr. McCaffery's father, Christian, of course.
True.
And then you were also the coach for the Bears, weren't you, up there in Northern Colorado?
Yeah, I was at one point Max's dad, and then Christian's dad, and Dylan's dad, and Luke's dad. And, the teeny boppers today weren't born when I played, but some of them are Broncos fans. They go back and watch that old video. And one of the reasons I love going to shows like this is you just run into the Broncos faithful, like the fans that have just been fans their whole lives, and grandfathers with their sons and then their grandkids, and just generations of Broncos fans, and it makes it really fun just trading stories and reliving those old memories. I enjoy it.
Well, sir, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
It's been an honor, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, guys? We are here with Mr. Prism God himself, the man, the myth, the legend, guys. You all know who this is.
What's up?
So, hey, Mr. Prism God, just a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So, first one is, why Atlanta and why Culture Collision?
I think Atlanta is a great melting pot for entertainment, sneakers, and sports cars. I know the sports car aspect of it, most people don't know anything about. But with me being there and other people like myself, I think it's a great opportunity for us to put together a great mix of everything.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what brought you into the whole sports card or that market?
Well, I used to do sports cards when I was in high school,
Yeah.
and that's how I met some of my best friends growing up. And for a long time, they've been pushing me trying to get back into the sports card industry. It took me almost until I was a full-grown adult to kind of get into this space. But it's cool because back then I remember buying boxes for $100 and I couldn't afford them then. Now I can buy boxes at $400 and I still can't afford them. So it's even more fun.
Right.
But,
Let's not talk about hobby, right? Let's not talk about hobby.
But you know what? I will say this though, being able to be an adult and being into the space just makes it more fun, especially with the fact that being able to buy a case of cards is more affordable for me now because I'm an adult versus when I was a kid and I just couldn't do it.
Sure.
So I got back into it. I got kind of lucky, you know, right situation, bad situation, a negative situation turned into a positive situation.
Sure.
And that's how Prison God got kind of born. My best friend pushed me to get into this space. Took it seriously 2018, dabbled into it 2017, got back into it. 2018 I took it serious and I just got lucky. I guess I got lucky. I worked really hard.
Right. Oh yeah. Especially in this industry, right?
100%.
There's no luck in this industry.
I definitely worked hard.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thanks so much for the answer, sir. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Of course, man, brother. Take it
Yeah,
easy.
you have a good one.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, remind me where we can find you.
8003 North Academy Boulevard, Colorado Springs, obviously Colorado. We're right off I-25. If you want to come by, check us out, see the beautiful store. Even if you don't buy anything, you're more than welcome to show up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Here with Ken, here with All C's. How's it going, Ken?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and plug the show for me?
Yeah, we got the All C's Fan Expo Collectibles Showcase November 10th, 11th, 12th at the Rappahannock County Fairgrounds, presented by Aurora Rise, which is the nonprofit created after the Aurora Theater shooting.
Awesome. And then how much is the admission?
Free.
Free admission? Awesome.
Free all days.
And then how many days is it?
3.
3 days? Which days?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday 3 to 8. Saturday, Sunday 10 to 5.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? We're here with Mark with iCards. Going to go ahead and plug his next show.
Yeah. My next show is July 22nd. Free, of course, admission. Still got a couple tables left. But yeah, just let me know what you got going at iCardsUSA.com, and that's iCards with a K.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
All right, right on.
How's it go, guys? Here we are back here with John and Mike. How'd the show go, guys? How was your
I'm
show?
never working with him again. He's a horrible son of a bitch. He has no idea what he's doing. Oh, just kidding. Oh.
How'd we do?
Oh, take two.
Yeah, take two. Yeah.
What a great weekend. Colorado, thank you for showing up and showing out and letting everybody know how we do it out here. It's been an amazing weekend, and thank you all. Thank you to our vendors. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to everybody who came in the door today and
Awesome.
over the weekend, not just today.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys trust us, which I'm not really sure is a really good idea. But you give us your time, and yes, there is some money involved, but you allow us to throw a party, and we can put all these tables together, and he can make the map, and we can do the everything. But if nobody shows up, it's really empty and bad in here. And I
Not empty, the awkward.
Oh, completely awkward.
A real awkward.
But like seriously, it's just we get to throw a party. Like I mean, don't tell my wife or kids this, but like these are my favorite 3 days of the year. Soon to be favorite 6 days of the year, because we get to see my friends. My friend Lou Brown came in from Michigan. I'm now friends with Larry Thomas until he forgets me in 3 days. But it's really cool. I had Ginger Lynn at my house last night. We all stayed on the main level. It was all cool. But like, it was like the cool. Like, my mom was hugging Ginger Lynn as though they went back to high school. It's the coolest thing. And my dad's like, "How do I know that name?" Well, Dad, I used to go to your room. You actually do know the name. But like, this is incredible. Like, you guys let us throw this awesome party. And thanks to you helping us grow and putting Colorado on the map. ComC was here, SGC was here, JSA was here. It's been since day one. It's been our goal to provide the national experience without having to leave the state. And we are well on our way to doing so, and I can't thank you enough for letting me be part of the party.
Oh, welcome, man. This party's been nothing without you, Mike. So, and as Mike may have alluded to, guys, we're going to see you in December with another All Cards weekend. December 8th, 9th, and 10th. And we're bringing the party back.
Doing it biannually now, huh?
Yep.
There we
doing
go.
it biannually.
And then everybody can complain about how cold it is in here.
Right, instead of how hot it is, right?
No one's ever happy.
Right, so it was like either one half of the people were hot and sweating all night or all day, and the other half was freezing because the AC was on that side.
Well, now you make it sound like you put all the Husky people on one side and all the Svelte people
Right,
on the other,
yeah.
which is not true. So not true.
So, all in all, great show, guys. You guys put on a good show. I'm happy to be a part of it as well, so thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Appreciate it, guys.
Yep. All right, guys, so we're here with Mr. John Scanlan, the showrunner here for Denver Card Shows. What's going on, Mike?
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today?
Good. John, sorry. How's it going, guys? Here we are with Mr. Burton Gilliam, a movie star here, guys. He was in Blazing Saddles. He was in Back to the Future 3. Mr. Burton, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing very, very well.
Awesome, awesome. So what brings you out to a show like this?
Well, they asked me to come, first of all.
Sure.
And I heard it was really a big show.
Yeah.
And I thought, here we are, we're on Friday evening right now, and I thought it'd just be a little crowd. There's a ton of people here.
Oh, just wait for tomorrow and Sunday, sir.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Wow, all right. Well, there you go.
I see what happened.
Hang on one second. I'll get you. Here we go. What's going on, guys? We're here with Mark.
How's it going?
All right, guys. Here we are with Mr. John Scanlan. He's the showrunner here for Denver Sports Cards. How's it going today, John?
Awesome. We are opened up just about an hour ago. We're jamming. We're